Hi guys, and welcome to the next video in my makeup collection slash inventory. If you haven't seen the last videos in this series, which include going through all of my lip products, which means lip stains, lip liners, lip balm, lipsticks, lip glosses, and I have a lot of them, don't you worry. I will link those videos down below, as well as an introduction kind of telling you what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. So, today we're going to tackle my blushes. Now, I have a lot of blushes. I'm pretty sure I miscounted and I'm pretty sure I have 20 blushes. There's no need for 20 blushes. I can see like maybe 2 or 3 just to have different shades, like a peach, a pink, and maybe a plum or something. I don't know. But yeah, no one needs 20 blushes. But that's what I have. So we're going to dive in. We are going to start with the blush that I've talked about. It's in my Pyrex container. And I've been really working on using this up. But probably should have worked on cleaning it up before I did this. But this is the 100% pure, I don't know if you can see that, Fruit Pigmented Blush in Strawberry. And this is what it looks like. This is what I've been wearing on my cheeks for quite some time, and it's just a pink color. Doesn't have a lot of shimmer or glitter, but yes, that's what I have on my cheeks today, and that's what I've had on my cheeks for a long time. So this is the blush I'm going to be working on because it broke and it just kind of went everywhere, and so instead of like pressing it like a normal person, I put it in Pyrex containers, and you will notice I did that with one of my highlighters as well. So, yes. Anyways, instead of repressing things, I put them in Pyrex containers, so I'm weird, I know. But I'm working on using this up. Since they're in the Pyrex container, it really motivates me to use them up so I don't have this big thing sitting on my vanity anymore. So, I have a lot of blushes for multiple reasons. A, I don't know what color looks good on my skin. I do know what I'm working on figuring that out. If you watched my lipstick video, I talk a lot about that. So I decided to buy a lot of e.l.f. blushes, and I'm pretty sure I bought them all out of their mineral. I have one of every of their mineral blushes. At one point, I think last December, I also got a like Groupon or something that it was really cheap, and then I had a discount code on top of that, and it was just so much. So yes, we're gonna start with something that's not e.l.f. though. My second one is the Adrienne, I think, Arpel True Blush. It looks like this. My mom gave this to me, and you'll notice another theme, and not necessarily this one. Well, there is like a few in this one. But my mom likes to give me makeup, and I am never turned down a free thing, and I used to not be into makeup, so she would give me makeup to help me become more into makeup, which was a good thing. It did make me more into makeup, but then it made me want to buy a bunch, so that's where we're at. But yes, that's that. It's just a loose blush, and I'm not a huge fan of it. I like that it has multicolors, but these little like beads get everywhere, and it reminds me of Physicians Formula. I don't know if they have some like similar to this, but anyways, there's the second blush down, and it's like 5 minutes in. Just kidding. The next two things are ones I put in here, and again, I didn't know where these go. They're Bare Minerals, like all over face color. But that's what this one looks like. It's kind of a bronzy highlight blush. So I haven't really worked on these. My mom got them for me, and haven't really looked much into them. But this is in Bare Radiance. So it does have like that peachy color, and I'll just have to see depending on the month. It might be a great highlight, it might be a good blush, it might be like a little bit of a bronzer like When I'm a Ghost. So we'll just have to see how this color works. And then the other one is the Soft Focus Glee. Again, it's kind of more of a reddish color than the other one though. But that's what they look like. My mom gave them to me, like I said. And I think that's all my mom gave me, because the rest of them pretty much are e.l.f. So there's 3 of the ones on our e.l.f. So we'll start with the NARS And if you watch my lip gloss one, I have the lip gloss. I have the lip gloss in the same color. This is Super Orgasm. So this is the lip gloss, and then this is the blush. But it's a really sparkly blush, and I believe I got it in a set. And I haven't used it too much because it's kind of tiny and kind of gets lost in all of my stuff. So, but yeah, so I like it. It's pretty shimmery. I don't necessarily like all the sparkle, but it is really pretty, and I think this will be great for like the summertime. It's up there, but anyways, so I like this, but yeah, there's my NARS. My MAC one that I own, which I really, really like. This is a great blush for me in the summertime because it's so dark. It's in Love Thing. I don't think I ordered from MAC like a few years ago, and I don't think I meant to order this one, but it works. It's just super, super pigmented. There it is. Like, that's just one little like micro touch. So this works really well when I'm tan. Here it makes me kind of look like a clown. So yeah. The last blush that's not a e.l.f. blush is the NYX blush in Dusty Rose. So this is a gorgeous color. Would definitely recommend NYX blushes just based on this blush, and I love it. When I bought it, I was like, I want to use this. But I've been trying to use up this one for quite some time. But I've used this multiple times, and I love it. I would definitely recommend NYX blushes to you, and especially this Dusty Rose color, because I feel like it could fit a lot of people's skin tone depending on how you build it up, because this is the color. So it's just a gorgeous color. Okay, now we're to e.l.f. I have 3 baked blushes. I actually have 4, but one I use as a highlight, and so I put it in my highlight section, so that will be in the highlight section, even though technically it's a baked blush. So yes, and I haven't really used these 3, so they might like get moved around a little bit. But this one is in Rich Rose. These are all like so pretty. These aren't super pigmented. They definitely have more of a sheen to them. They're not matte at all, so if you don't like that. But it's a really pretty color. The next one is Peachy Cheeky. And it's just a peachy color. Again, it has the sheen. I think these all would look gorgeous in the summertime. In the winter, when I'm a little more pale, I tend to only like my highlights right on my cheekbones. And in the summertime, I like just to glow. Just to glow. In the winter, I use more matte colors in general. And I don't play up my cheeks as much. In the summertime, I wear less makeup, and then I just put like this, something like this all over my cheeks, so it gives it some glow and some color without having to do a lot. So that's why I consider most of these baked blushes. This other one is called Passion Pink. These are just like great summer blushes because I feel like they'll just really waken me up, and I don't have to do a lot. They're kind of a blush, bronzer, highlight all in one, if you get what I'm saying. So I like these a lot, and I used, like I said, I use the other one as a highlight. It's more of a white. It's like white and pink, where these have more brown to them. These are what we're going through next. First one is Fuchsia Fusion. Again, a fuchsia color. This does have some sparkle to it, but that is the color. It's gorgeous. These are so pigmented versus the baked blush. I don't feel like the baked blushes are super pigmented. I feel like they just give you a nice glow and they look really nice. These are super pigmented, and this one does have some sparkle in it. I don't know if you can see that. Just so you know, I know some people like matte blushes. I go back and forth. Like in the summertime, I really like these. And even in the wintertime, I'll have ones that have like a little bit of sparkle. Like I would like the Fuchsia Fusion in the winter, because it does have some sparkle, but it's not like a sheen, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. And hopefully I'm not like just crazy. Next one is Twinkle Pink, I think. Yeah. But it's not a super pink. I think it's more of a peach color. Again, it has some sparkle to it. But I love this color. It's just a gorgeous, like, all over your cheek color, I guess. It's more of a natural color on more natural days. The next one is also kind of more of a mauve darker color, and this is in Blushing Rose. So it's a blush rose color, and this is more of a matte color. Just looks like that. There's that. So it's kind of a blush bronze look if you're going for that, especially for someone like me who's super, super pale, you know. A lot of colors tend to kind of be a blush bronze combo. The next one is Giddy Gold, and I haven't used this very much, and I just thought this would be a really interesting color to play with for my skin tone. Just this really peachy, kind of goldy color. I thought this would be just a great color. It's not super, super pigmented, which is fine. I'll just show you in my finger. But I just thought this would be a really pretty, maybe even highlight. Like I said, I haven't got a chance to play with this one quite enough to know where I like it the best. But I just thought I would try it and see if I like these like goldish blushes, because I never had one before. So there's that one. The next one is Mellow Mauve. So this is perfect for the fall and winter time, I feel like, for me. I don't know. I just feel like it's a perfect fall and winter time color for me. It's more of a matte color. Again, it's kind of a blush bronze combination for me, but it just looks like this. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous color. I love it. And so hopefully I can finish up this blush, because I am determined to finish up that blush before I do anything else, because it's just, this is not something you want to travel with. It's not something you want to take with you. It's not something, anything. So, and I will be moving in May somewhere. And if I know, I will link that video down below, because I am filming this in November. You probably won't see this for maybe January-ish, the end of November. But I did organize, I'm organizing everything, kind of going through everything. And then I'm going to do a project pan in January. So I'm kind of going through, making sure, seeing everything. So seeing which one products I want to include in that. So just so you know. The next one is such a bright pink, and it is Pink Passion. Oh my gosh. This is not doing it justice. I don't know, guys. This is so hot pink. Like, oh gosh. Oh, you can't even see how hot pink it is. This lighting is not working for it. It's like so hot pink. I think this will be fabulous in the summertime if you want to do a little bit more makeup, because I do get tan in the summertime, hopefully, and if I'm outside. And I think this will look great on a tan. So I'm so excited to use this for the summertime. And yeah, the next one is one I've had for quite some time, and it is Tickled Pink. It looks like this. And again, such a gorgeous, gorgeous color. And I've hit pan, so that's good news. I've used something here, guys, I promise. The next one is Peachy Keen. And a lot of these colors look similar, like when you get them all. But I was just really excited, and I had, like I said, a gift card. So I just went with it, guys. I went with it. And it's kind of, it doesn't show up. This one isn't super pigmented, but I like it because it gives it just a little bit of color. If you just want a little bit of peachy color, it's wonderful. So yeah, down to the last two, guys. This next one is Candid Coral. It's just a gorgeous it's just a gorgeous coral color. I don't know if you guys can see it down there. Yeah, it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous coral color. So yeah, I was so close to hitting pan when I swatched it. I hit pan. So that's another good thing. Next one is Berry Mary, and again, this is another like just gorgeous like mauve color. This one has a little bit of shimmer to it, not too much, but look at that color. Like, it's so gorgeous. And yeah, that was all my powdered blush. I say that's it. That was a lot, I know. And like I said, I think I want powdered blush honestly to be like 3 maybe, and maybe I don't know. Like I said, I just want to use up a lot of my products because a lot of them are getting older and I want to see which ones look the best on my skin and then which ones I like, and then I can get either that one again, like with the e.l.f. ones, I can get the e.l.f. one again, or I can get like a higher end brand with a similar color. So yeah, I probably just want like 3 blushes. I do not need 20. That's too many. But I like having like the mauve color for the winter time and like a peachy pink, and then these baked blushes, like I said, like this one just like goes all over your skin in the summertime. I think that would be gorgeous. So yes, I don't know, just a few. Like, I don't need 20. That's the thing. And I don't know at this point in the reality where I'm moving, and I don't know, depending on where we move, we're used to a low standard of living, I guess. Partially because of where we're from, like money is worth a lot where we're from. I guess if that's the best way to say it. And we live in college, so we are all about saving money and everything. So, going into the real world and going somewhere different than I'm used to, it's very scary, and it's very, I don't know what to expect, and I don't know storage-wise, money-wise, so, yes, this is how this came about, because I want to use products up. I don't want to have to spend a lot of money, and I shouldn't, because I've bought so much. So that's good news. Let me know what your favorite winter blush is, because I love these, like, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find one now. These like mauve colors for the winter time. But let me know what your favorite is. If you like to do what I kind of do. More matte fall, less shimmer blushes in the fall and winter. And then in the spring you're like, shimmer! I'm a ball of shimmer. So we'll see how that goes. But yes, so excited about blushes. I really like blushes. And I'm really excited to use all of these and be done with this one. I like this one a lot. If you're curious, I love the 100% sure, 100% pure blushes. Like this, at least this is the only one I've tried, but this is gorgeous and I love it. I'm just really sick of it because I'm really focused on getting this one complete. And it's almost there. It has quite a bit left, but not too much. So yes, there you are. So yeah, that's why I haven't been using many other blushes because I'm really focused on getting that one done. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you all later. Bye!